talk about the laws of nature. And when I say the laws of nature, these are real. And some of this stuff might seem a little frou-frou to some folks, but they're real, they're actual, they're laws, and it's the type of thing that you kind of need to think about when you're thinking about your goal and when you are enacting your goal. And honestly, when I was being successful, when I think back of that time, I was actually using these laws, just didn't realize it. So some people aren't aware of how they are tapping into the energy that is naturally around us every day. And some are very aware. And if you're very aware, then you can start to learn how to use them. There are about 20 laws. We're going to talk about 9. And the most important, which many of us have heard of, is the law of attraction. And in the law of attraction, okay, this threads through all of the laws. So if you listen carefully as we start to describe these, think of how all of them are kind of interrelated. So the first one is the law of the universal mind. So this means there's a single intelligence, a single consciousness that we're all kind of part of, right? That there's an all-knowing, an all-powerful, all-creative, all-present being. Okay, when we think about that, we're not talking just necessarily godly. We're talking about an energy where we all are thinking the same. I don't know if any of you have had this experience, but you might know someone who has if you haven't. Have you ever had the experience that you knew something was going on and you picked up the phone and said to someone, "Are you okay? I just know something is wrong," right? That's the universal consciousness acting. That's being in touch with what's going on. Everything is energy, and we're going to talk about that. And so when we talk about the universal mind, we're going to do a little visioning exercise. So throughout the day, we will do visioning exercises. And I want to talk a little bit about that before we do this exercise. It is a kind of meditation. And when I talk about meditation, I'm not talking about getting into an Om state. I'm talking about taking your focus and making it sharp and being clear about one thing and kind of quieting the noise that goes on in your mind. So, we're not going to go into an Om state. We're not going to get into a yoga position. We're just going to visualize. And so I have a couple over here that I want to kind of work with you. So get comfortable, whatever comfortable means for you. And that could be sitting down. That could be, laying down. It doesn't matter to me, just as long as you are comfortable. Uncross your feet. Uncross your arms. And close your eyes. And just take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And relax. Feel that relaxation. Relax your mental state. Visualize yourself right now floating in a hot air balloon up high. And you can see for miles, and it's a beautiful, clear, sunny, crisp day. The sun is beating on your face, and it's quiet, and it's beautiful, and you can just kind of hear the wind in that balloon. And you look around, and what do you see beneath you is this town, this gorgeous, beautiful town, beautiful buildings in it. You want to get closer. Slowly float down in that balloon and get very, very close to this town. Feel the balloon as it lands in the center of town, and around you are these gorgeous buildings, but one in particular is calling out to you. Walk towards that building and walk up the stairs, and take a nice close look at the door that you're about to open. Put your hand on the knob and open that door. And what do you see? This beautiful foyer, and there is another door that's calling your name. Walk towards this door. Push it open. And in there is a closet that is already open. Walk into the closet. And there's really nothing there. except something is catching the corner of your eye on the shelf. Look closely. There's a tool there. It's your tool. And it's what you need to make it to that next goal. It's what you need to help you push forward. Take that tool right now and grasp it, put it in a pocket, because you're taking that tool with you for the rest of the day today. And if you need it, you will use it. But it is yours for eternity to help you achieve a goal when it seems to be out of reach. Put it in your pocket. Take a deep breath in and out. Open your eyes and shake it off. You now have the tool, your tool, whatever it is, that you need as we start to move forward. And your tool, whatever it is, for the rest of your life. I'll tell you, I have some rather interesting tools.